Okay, we are recording. I see the file. And yeah, it still goes to Recon Breakpoint, and the key was provided by AMD, and we're gonna be hopefully finishing off a lot more of the story soon. I want to clear the exclamation points. Oh, that reminds me of something I need to check. Oh, okay. Then I'll just do it here. I think I'm in... The heck? That is very weird. So, my computer's just being a little weird about whether or not I have the ability to edit a file I've been editing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, not a big deal. It's fixed, but I do need to remember to go in, as I was saying. I think I was writing Aurora instead of Aurora. I've been putting the R, so like Aurora Borealis, that kind of word, instead of Aurora. So I'll just need to make sure I fix that. Okay. So I am here. I need to do that and that. Okay. And do I still have the fancy helicopter? I do. It's actually fancier than the previous one because this one has camo. I'm gonna mute the mic in just a second. I just want to adjust the microphone. I should have it muted for that. Okay, good. I don't have it on the shock mount. The shock mount's elastic bands keep failing.
Like everybody else.
But you knew Cole Walker. You served with him?
Yeah, once upon a time. After that cargo ship sank and Aurora went dark, my unit was sent here to recon the Big Island. Our chopper got taken out by drones.
Is it just you?
There are a few more of us around the island. We're outnumbered and outgunned.
Behind enemy lines and surrounded.
Hey, there's a saying about paratroopers. By definition, every time we jump in, we're surrounded.
But you lost some people.
Are things gonna be cool between you and Jace?
I don't know. We'll see.
Let's see if I can avoid this. I didn't want to talk over them. I'm trying to remember, what was I trying to say? I think it's just, I'm just gone from my mind, unfortunately. Okay. I wasn't sure which weapons it was, so I wanted to check. Man, there was something. But it just exited my mind. You gotta hate it when that happens. So what are we looking at here? What am I even doing? Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna die because helicopters are bullshit. And I mean that as in not bullshit overpowered, but that this is shit. That this is a horrible. They're in no way viable. Wait, what? You were actually locking onto it? I don't believe that. I think you're lying to me. Yeah, this is bullshit. I'd be better off just landing and doing it all manually, because that's actually reliable. You can aim with that. You can't aim with this shit. Hey! Oh, so that's what I was supposed to take out anyway? Just that one thing? Man, what was it I wanted to say before they started talking? Whoop. I don't remember. Okay, I see it there.
Something good with this technology. It seems like everything I create gets turned into a weapon.
Does anyone else think she's quiet? I also kind of feel like pointing out, you can make anything a weapon if you really want to. That there's nothing special to that. That doesn't mean you stop creating. Whoops. That's a problem. We should run. Oh crap. I'm gonna move my patrol area. Shit. Where did she go? You know what? Here, just kill me. Okay, seriously, where is she? Did she die in there? Okay. Come on. A little bit more. You can do it. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. Remembered that. In just a second, I'm trying to manage something on the test system. It won't take me long. I just need to. There it is. There. Just need to launch a program, see what version it is, and hopefully it's the right one. It's launching now, so I don't even have to look at it. There it is. Yep, right version. Okay. Everything is good there. I don't even need the television on so I can look at the thing.
That was the last battery, but we're not finished.
Sure you want to
Of
destroy
course
the
we're not.
schematics? There is some good that can come from your invention.
I'm too afraid of what Sentinel can do. We need to get to the Red Weasel outpost.
Got it.
I mean, I can understand, though, destroying the schematics in this situation, because Sentinel does have direct control over them. But it would sort of be a, if you have your own copy, keep that, keep it secure, or just remember it. And the moment this is over, bring them back. You know, make them anew. Oh crap. We're dead. We are dead.
Isn't over. Back to Air One. You have a drone jack and
You know, no, just kill me. There's no way I'm getting out of this. Not with her. And 2 helicopters. Because also, I mean, where the hell is A1 from here? It's not nearby. Yeah, I'm not... This isn't happening. Just finish it. There needs to be a restart mission. That really needs to be a thing. The fact that it doesn't exist makes me wonder how the hell they tested it. And maybe there is, because it was for that one mission, that one side mission. You could reset it, but it's also getting to that is so cumbersome. That it really is a lousy UI. It's like, oh, you need to go through this. Why not just give me the list of pinned? Let me click on those to get straight to it. That would make much more sense, but we don't have that. Now, how far back is it going to put me? Because before, it only made me do the last one. Oh, son of a bitch. I forget, I need to talk to her first. Oh, wait. Nope, she's in.
Now that my life's work is destroyed, what to do next?
Your life isn't over. Back to Air One. You have a drone jack and virus to build.
Something just feels a little off. I might be crazy. Nope, it did turn itself off, and I don't know why. There we go. Because I made sure I had the gaze tracker turned on before launching the game, so I don't know why I would think that, oh, I should turn it off. The game has been doing weird things like that, where just settings are suddenly different, and I don't know why. There's no reason for any of them to have changed. I remember that behemoth location. That's one of the ones I tried farming, but it was that one bullshit time where it was just constantly enemies were coming from every direction, and there was no point to it. I get the idea of enemies just walking around, but we don't need them this frickin' frequent. I mean, it would be different if you could have some awareness of them coming, but you really don't. I mean, that is also one of those, it is designed for cooperative play, because then you could have somebody watching just for when the idiot random enemies come around, and then they can deal with them and you can focus on your thing. But in solo play, though, it's just, you're constantly being flanked for no real good reason, other than, oh, they were just happening by on their nice Sunday drive, hey, let's go kill somebody. It's not quite that bad, because, you know, they do have orders to kill me, but it's just, it's very annoying. And I don't feel it adds enough to make that annoyance worth it. The Azrael drones, though, those are just worse. I mean, it's mainly because of the prone camo requirement. That is such a stupid thing to require there. And I have a feeling that may have been a, you know, let's legitimize that, you know, make sure people are actually going to use prone camo by putting on this. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. It's like, no. Because you can't rely on prone camo in all situations. And also takes too damn long to get out of a vehicle, get into prone, and then get the prone camo going. It's like, it is a cumbersome process. Forcing it onto people doesn't make it better. I'm just noticing there is like a temporal aliasing pattern. There's like a vent on the back of the helicopter, and as the blades go over it, the pattern changes. So it's definitely aliasing. But it's just, I don't know what could be done about it. Yeah, it is somewhat disappointing that there are definitely examples of aliasing in this game, despite having aliasing turned on. And I don't know the method that they're using, if it's just that it's not able to handle, because it's also some places that you see the aliasing, it's like, well, there are versions of different aliasing methods that would cover that. Like, I wouldn't say it's TAA just failing. It's like, but I'm seeing stuff that TAA in other games does handle. There's an implementation issue potentially. Oh, I'm actually on the ground. Wait. Damn it. I forgot I'm supposed to just talk to her. I was thinking actually bring her into Erewhon, but not the case.
Hey. Glad to see you in one piece.
More or less. Why didn't you tell me what you were doing for David?
Man, I don't know. I didn't want to say anything if we didn't get any results.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Of course. I mean, he's my friend.
Look, things have been kind of intense for me. I'm not used to someone saving my life so often.
Hey, I'm your ally against evil drones and wraiths with machine guns.
Thank you for everything. Okay.
Why is there a little skateboard on
Fix
his
the mess I started. How far are you?
Basically, it's the architecture. It's giving me trouble.
You are hopeless without me. You got some work to do.
End of Act 3 completed. Really? Alright. Where am I going? Okay, this is where I'm going. Before doing that, I want to look at the other missions. That's what's going on there, okay? I just wanted to refill the ammo, that's all. Alright, there to here. See, I want to deal with these first. And I'll also do this before this. I'm just curious. Okay, Silent Mountain. Oh, I like that. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
Will you ever see this coming?
East of Blue Lake. Grandview Main. I know I've been there. I'm pretty sure I have. I wasn't thinking of this as still part of Blue Lake. I guess that the way it cuts down like that confused me a little bit. Alright, from here, I think. And this is gonna be a hard one. Because of it, being the drone person, the drone enemy. And also just want to say, I think that it makes sense to do these first anyway, because in theory I would believe that the alpha wolves would be around Walker whenever I go after him. Okay. I am kind of tempted to just grab a shotgun, but I don't want to give up either of these weapons. Especially since with the SMG it is very much a long range and a medium range. I don't have... Because with the assault rifle, the AUX, that was also a long range weapon. It just didn't have a great scope for it. It worked, but it wasn't the appropriate scope. And I know I'll be getting to the quality analysis before long, but I do want to say, the game, except for some imperfection stuff, like the, that glow that I've mentioned, the aliasing I was mentioning a little bit ago, it is still generally a good-looking game. And in case my speech impediment hurt that, generally, as in not specifically. Even then, that's not even the correct synonym for my use, but not genuinely. But generally, I'm just like, this does look good. I like the amount of detail we got on the foliage here. That mountain over there has decent detail too. I mean, it really is a good-looking game to me. It just does have some imperfections, and I do wonder if maybe if I could turn up the settings, if it would look even better. Like, would those imperfections go away or not? It's perfectly reasonable to think they would, because like one thing that I had noticed in a Varies, damn it. UE4 games. They were using a version of TAA for their anti-aliasing. Going up to the highest setting, no, it wasn't really making a difference on the aliasing, but it would get rid of ghosting. I noticed that in MechWarrior 5, for example. And I think there was another game, I just don't remember what it was.
Herzog's dead. What a shame to lose such a smart mind. The only thing worse than her being alive? Thanks. Thinking about her going.
There, that's every enemy I'm aware of. And by the way, one thing I also feel like mentioning about these alpha wolves, the fact that they all have masks on, make me wonder if I might know who they are. Like the people, I could even believe that one of them I've already encountered and is just tricking me. Like how this one, she described him as an amateur engineer. It's like, well, what if he is an engineer? I've actually helped. But it's all just a manipulation. Oh, okay. There.
Good. You're not hurt. Let's get you out of here.
I'm not going anywhere. And why should I be hurt?
Ah, shit. You weren't Flycatcher's hostage, were you?
Quite the contrary. It's rare to meet someone who actually values innovation. Rarer still that they're willing to provide fair compensation.
In other words, Flycatcher paid you to upgrade his drones. So what? To hell with all those innocent people who got caught in the middle?
Progress is a scale. In order for someone to gain, someone else has to lose. I'm just playing by the rules.
I don't like you. But I mean, that's, you know, the Walker justification, that's the Outcast justification. These are not good people, basically, in that they are willing to sacrifice other people if they think the ends are worth it.
Progress is not a zero-sum game.
Very true.
I'm not discussing economics with a Cro-Magnon.
Well, the minute people got hurt, you stepped into a different game. And here, I make the rules. And now that we're talking about your life, you still want to play? Or do you want to tell me where Flycatcher is?
He's testing the new drones. Somewhere in Restricted Area 1. That's all I know.
Hello, Aurora.
That, I'm guessing, it might actually be the island in, oh wait, Omega Operations. I'm sure I've been there. Is that this? Yes, it is. Okay. It looked like it was that island. Yeah, it is not a zero-sum game, though. It really isn't. She's just basically justifying her own greed and willing, because it's like, and finally get good compensation. There is an element of greed there, and her complicity in helping someone kill people. And it's not even that she's complicit, exactly. I mean, that almost feels too weak a word. I mean, it's like, she was, nah, this is great. Of course I'm not a hostage. It's like, this is not good. And also that superiority and just calling him a Cro-Magnon. It's like, you don't know anything about this man. Except that he's going on with guns and has big muscles. I'm saying, how many systems has he hacked into just by walking up to them and then hitting some buttons? Not many people can do that. Especially since that is not really how hacking works, but you know, that's a separate discussion. But, I mean, he's clearly, based on that capacity, an intelligent person. Plus, just, you would have to be intelligent to be an operative like he is. Like Walker, too. Hill, they would all be very intelligent people for managing. It's just not necessarily the intelligence to build a drone. There's many kinds of intelligences. The arrogance to believe that yours is the only one that matters is, well, it's arrogant. It's just arrogance. And very, very foolish. Oh, there's a boat, okay. Let's just swim over. I kind of feel like saying, this guy has to be really strong. Probably many people in the military would have to be really strong to be able to swim with that heavy a pack and the weapons on your back and the amount of muscle mass you have, and if I remember correctly, muscle sinks, it is heavier than water. To keep yourself afloat, that's not going to be the easiest thing. And to then actively swim a distance. Definitely not the easiest thing to do. Shit. It's the whole, if I shoot him, he's gonna explode and then they're gonna know I'm here. I don't want that to happen just yet. Got him. Alright. Interesting that I haven't seen any radio operators.
It's just Flycatcher. He's testing some new toys.
Come on, this'll work. Thank you. Who the hell heard it?
Nothing else to do? I'm with you. Where are your manners?
Oh, shit. Hey! Hey! Hostile! Ah!
No!
We got hostiles! Get ready!
Where?
Eyes on a hostile! He's right there!
I'm taking cover! Hey, I hit him!
Get him! Goddammit!
I'm gonna deal with all the enemies that I can and then see about getting out. Deal with the turrets. Although that one at least I can just do that with. You know, I just realized I don't know about the reinforcements. Apparently they never landed. There should be a generator somewhere. Okay, I know what that is. I have no idea where the turret is. It knows exactly where I am, but I have no idea where it is. Because that's how this game goes. There. Oh, that's... This'll be it. It's like I recognize the base, I'll just go to it. Tamp down that fire. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I remember this not being an easy assault when there wasn't an alpha wolf to deal with. And will this work? You know what? I don't want to go this way, because that's into a murmur patrol. And I hate those things. No, I do kind of wonder how the game would look without Bloom. I have a feeling I would need to test that mainly in the Silent Mountains. Because of all the snow there, and because I do kind of feel like that's... that the snow blindness there will be controlled by Bloom. I'm not still in the murmur area, am I? No, I'm not. Oh. That's what I'm hearing. Interesting that did not... Apparently there's just not a guard there. Because if there was, they would have heard that. there is a generator. I do remember that. I don't quite remember where it is. I do remember that there is one.
Clear on this side. Roger. Clear here too.
I think it's actually over here. It's right there. Which is actually helpful because it is through this tunnel. I don't want to be caught unawares, so I'm not going to take a vehicle in. But I am pretty sure that I will get to that generator along these tunnels somehow. Okay. This is fine, this is fine. This will just... it loops around and goes down again. Yeah, nothing wrong with... it just occurred to me. Nothing wrong with taking this path. It just occurred to me, might this actually be a more direct route to Flycatcher? Yeah. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. And there's nothing I can do about it, so... all I can do is hope that they don't come in and drive this way. Okay, so they've given up. So I'm gonna hit this and then run. Come on, let me run. Okay. Those were the reinforcements. And they didn't spot me. Unfortunately, I didn't get to mark them, but still, this is a win.
Sentinel Corps personnel have been authorized.
I know they're nearby.
He's locked himself in, it seems. Yeah, I remember this. This is actually not... Well, no, let me keep going. I know this gets me out to that side exit that I don't necessarily want to be at. But I think it might also just get me somewhere that may be useful. No, apparently not. This will just get me outside, but it's still, I'll be able to kill some enemies out here that could otherwise be a problem. What? I mean, I don't have a choice. I have to run this way. Okay, let me check something quickly. Would it be here? It's the cover thing. I feel like that's been reset. Just it feels like it's again resetting the side that the camera's on based on the cover, and that is not what I want. Okay, so no, it just is being weird at times. On the bright side, it looks like those drones are all gone now. Do I even need to deactivate you? Nope. Okay. Nope, doesn't look like this will get me anywhere interesting. I'd have to, like, take the helicopter down. Rather just do this. There we go. You can't hold control as you're getting on and have it work. It has to wait for the for you to finish getting on, finish the animation, then it'll start accepting inputs. It's so lazy. So clumsy. Where did you come from? this is the path I can take to get to like the rest of the base, if I remember correctly. See, having already cleared this stuff does help. Because it lets me remember where I need to go. I think I would love to see somebody actually try doing this, because I don't think you'd be able to do that. Not that easily, at least.
Okay, let's find him.
These were the reinforcements. At least those two were. That's why there were no marks on them. Alright.
Moving to covered position.
Yep. And that is all I needed. Wait. Damn it, this is the place that there's like no reason for this pit to be here, but it's here. Alright. Now for the fun of trying to remember how to get back up there. A lot of climbing. Alright. Huh? There's a part of me that wants to upgrade it right away, but it might just be a cosmetic skin. Oh, I thought I already did. Okay. Silent Mountain. Pumping station. Pumping station. Oh, yeah. Nope, wrong way. Here we go. I also want to check something. I'm just curious what the rewards are. That's a new shotgun. New sniper rifle, and I already know that I can get those things from that, but nothing from that. Alright. I mean, to be fair, that's probably like the last mission, so it makes sense that you don't really get a significant reward there. You're supposed to get everything leading up to that. But it also might not be the last mission. We'll just have to see. interesting. That actually did sound like it was an echo off the mountains. Which I will grant, if that is the case, I'm not really sure of many games that bother doing that. But that may change. Since they are looking to improve audio stuff for the new consoles. I forgot to craft more of these, because I'm sure I'm going to need them eventually.
Damn shame the ghost got away with Scout. Ghosts, wolves, they're all just names. Hell, between these see what's up. Damn.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Hello. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hey, wait. Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Silverback.
You don't find Silverback. He finds you. He comes around a lot taking people away who aren't pulling their weight. A few days later, we'll find photos of their corpses.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
Now.
I think I know which one that might be. Yep. Oh, there. Actually, this isn't the one I was thinking of.
need to hurry this shit up. Bravo team is waiting for us at the plant.
I need it quiet.
Wait. Ah, son of a bitch. I see what's going on here. This is just to tell me where he is. He's actually down here. That's his actual location. I recognize it from the photos. And that description that it's an old Cold War era location. That's exactly what that is. There we go.
Nothing to report. Should investigate. Negative. Over here.
This just worked out perfectly. But I'm sure he's gonna tell me to go there.
Chance to tell me where Silverback is.
No, I can't. I can't. He'll kill me.
Oh yeah? What do you think I'll do?
Oh, you don't understand, man. He's totally crazy. Have you seen the photos?
Where is he?
All right. The Province think all Good Hope Mountain. We figured out he's got a place there.
Yeah, this is definitely it. Okay. Let's get going. Oh, didn't realize I was running out of stamina. Okay. So we're fine. And yeah, this is also the place that that other base connects to. And food storage is where that bomb was. Which also reminds me of something, because I recently saw an article talking about there's a plan to design and develop new warheads. And it's just interesting because it was talking about the DOE has to do this, which the DOE is a civilian organization, so it's just kind of funny to think that in America it's a civilian organization, still government organization, it's the Department of Energy, that makes the warheads for the military. So it's not actually, at least it doesn't appear to be a military operation. Clearly there's going to be heavy connections, serious connections between the DOE and the military, but still is interesting. And the way it was written, it sounded like if these do end up being made, they would end up being basically the first warheads made and deployed without direct testing of them. Because it's been that long since new ones have been designed. And not just like upgrades of old ones. Actually, hang on. There. The old shells are useful. There it is. This is the entrance that I want to use. It is less guarded. There usually is somebody right here, I think. Yep. There are the bodies. Whoop. Hello. Goodbye. When I get closer, I will just pop the sonar. Good start. Good start so far.
Nothing significant to report.
I'm just worried about that location. If I start shooting, I won't be able to kill everyone before there's alerts going out. Definitely doing well so far. And I'm also feeling a sneeze coming on, which is going to make this even more interesting. Okay, they shouldn't know what's going on. Alright, let's just get going. This isn't a good situation, but also isn't a bad one yet. Do I have the... Yeah, I do. I have the case G12 unlocked already, right? Yeah. It is interesting, it has a scope on it. Might need to clear out the base if I'm gonna get out of here. Okay. Now, the thing that is funny to me is that I can fully believe that this would have been much more difficult if I had the Gears core. Because then, just bear with me on this, and I've tried to explain this before, then the enemies can be much tougher because, in theory, the weapons can become much, much more powerful. This, they have a definite cap to them that might be much lower. Well, no, because it's supposed to be able to play with other people. So yeah, I forgot about that aspect. But
Lost the target.
oh, that's right. I'm in trouble now. Although the drone is not coming in. Alright. I'll just go out the side entrance. Yes, I do kind of remember the layout of this place. It is something of a maze, but it's not that bad. Could also do this. Oh no, it is. Okay. There it is. Okay. Okay. This might actually be the closest. It looks like it's... Yeah, it does. Okay. It did need to be stomped down like that.
Keep your eyes open. Scanning for target. Watch your asses, muchachos. Bad guys are close. Heads up. All right, don't we have hostiles out here until we find these guys. They're somewhere out there. Guys,
Right, they're
heads
out
up,
there,
keep an eye
guys.
out.
Get ready.
We got enemy activity in the area.
Damn it! Where the hell are they? They're still here. Somewhere. Watch your asses, muchachos.
yourselves.
Bad guys
There
are
are hostiles
close.
nearby.
Forever. They're somewhere out there. Watch your asses, muchachos. Bad guys are close. Scanning for targets.
That had to have been close, but I did manage it. Whoop. Near Observatory Hill. You'd think it's one of these three. They wouldn't go to Anchor. Well, okay, no, I should go there because they'll have more information for me. At least I'm guessing that's the case.
Whoa.
Oh, perfect. I might be best off just to basically run there.
What do you want?
That's what I was hoping to see.
Skel. Now, I'm no coward, but I don't want shit to do with those problems.
What? We got hostiles! Move your ass! Contact! We're under attack!
Tell me where to find Rosebud, or you'll be picking bits of your skull off the floor.
You've heard it all! I swear!
You got anything else to say?
Please don't kill me. I've said everything I know.
Enemy activity in our area. Stay low, stay low.
What? Down them!
Today's the day you get to save your own life, assuming I like the answers to your questions.
Please! I'll tell you anything!
I'm looking for Rosebud. Where is she?
I don't know!
Wrong answer.
Wait! Wait! Look, a couple of civilians managed to escape, okay?
What's that have to do with Rosebud?
She got her hands on another survivor and tortured him until he gave up the location of the two runners. They ran off towards the forest northeast of Anchor Point Station.
And Rosebud went after them?
Yeah, after she killed the survivor.
Whoa! Eyes on a target! I hit him! Yeah!
That wasn't very fair. Come on, bud. There we go.
Oh yeah, enemy movement in our area. Stay alert.
Teach him some manners. All over that shit. Let's go!
We have hostiles out here.
Enemy activity in our area. Stay shit. Hostile! Enemy contact! My sector!
Hi. I'm looking for a bunch of civilians who are on the run. Now, they were supposed to meet up here. You seen anything?
You've heard the truth.
Thanks. Much obliged.
It's on us! Find them and destroy them!
Nothing else they can't help Rosebud, assuming she appears in the area.
Hello there. Hey, come here.
Don't shoot! I surrender. Please don't shoot.
Relax. I'm here to help.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were one of them.
I thought there were two of you out here.
There were. I mean, we managed to escape, but it was all too much. I decided to hide, but my friend, she couldn't take it anymore. She went after the wolves herself.
That's a good way to get killed.
She didn't care. She figured it was a lost cause anyway. Can you help her, please? She was headed to Lake Bulkington. Please find her and save her.
I'll see what I can do. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Probably that then, or this. One of those two. Oh wait, the island on it. It'll be there then. Yeah, I guess I'll go down and talk to whoever's in there.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm just gonna grab a motorcycle to help me get around. Yeah, that lines up mostly with that. Okay. I'm not gonna do it, at least not right now, but didn't feel like passing up info. No, I don't think it's worth trying to fast travel to get there. Grab the other one. Except it disappeared. Oh, duh, I forgot, I'm on an island. I obviously haven't been to this one, so I'll clear the smoke. But yeah, that's right, I'm on an island. The, oh, sorry, stretching. The, bike won't help me get there. I hit something with that second one. Or the third one. There it is. I'm gonna try to get up on top of this hill that I'm running towards. Should definitely be able to snipe her from here. Good. That. Whoop.
Maneuvering on the trench. Keep their heads down.
I just need a visual, then I'll make them pay.
Oh. Heal, heal. I'm spamming the... I can only hope that that is coming through on the microphone. probably not gonna continue to use this sniper rifle, but I don't have a problem spending the stuff to upgrade it. Oh. Okay. Alright. Need to do that. Yeah, that is not that impressive. I mean, yeah, it's powerful, I guess, but the whole, you know, you can't actually, silence it is a bit of a problem. Alright, that's it. I'm in a fight? Who am I fighting? Also didn't realize I wasn't on the ground yet. There we go. There's a helicopter up here, isn't there? I'll take that. Alright. So back to near where it started. When did I came here very early in the playthrough, I know that. I don't remember how early. But now I not only have a better handle on the game, also carrying much more powerful weapons and have much better, well, I have all the skills and such, so should be in good position. The question is, will I be able to knock out everything else? Because that's what I want to do. I want to knock out everything else and then deal with the behemoth. that actually might be a great spot. So I'll probably have decent ability to hit him through those windows, and he won't be able to hit me so easily. Same situation up here. I mean, hey, knowing how to attack the behemoth makes a big difference. Plus, there's also the question of how far will it move? Technically, it can go through here, but I don't know if it will. Okay. Want to make sure I did have the rocket launcher, because, you know, the whole using it to take out the armor, take off the armor, is helpful. Okay. Ooh. That wasn't great, but it also worked, so... I know it was dangerous, but I had to do. It is dangerous in case I hit the explosives. And I kind of feel like pointing out, this is completely daytime and I'm doing fine with stealth. Just, this isn't a game that demands night for effective stealth. Okay, at this point I think there's nothing to spot me on this side. Now hitting this, no one should be alerted by it. Because it's daytime, there's no lights that'll turn off, but if there are any turrets that I'm not aware of, they will be deactivated.
I'm telling you, man, the ghost sent a message grabbing Skell like that. Not to be played with. Didn't realize there was still so many over here. But it's fine. Right, and they still don't know where I am.
Alright. Whew. At this point, I think I'll be able to take care of the behemoth. I hope. What? Holy shit, I got him. What? There's somebody over there too? Son of a bitch. It can shoot through concrete. Of course. Okay, I have a roof. But it don't care too much. I need a different location. Actually, this might work. Bullshit. You're supposed to be going after where this was. Okay, I'm working it down. I'm working it down. I'd like to point out, it already was turned towards me. It's not supposed to, but it did. So it looks like it does have an eye, similar to the Amans do. Well, no, the auto turrets do. That is a critical point, and that is seemingly what it thinks. But those two idiots said is how you shut down the mortars temporarily. It's like, well, no, not really. Whew, finally. Only 35 shots? Man, that is not as big a reward as it normally gives for killing a behemoth. Yeah, did get me up to full though, so I guess that's why I was so low. No, that doesn't make sense that I only killed it in 35 shots. Alright, let's see what happens now.
No man! You know, part of me is glad you're still alive. It's too bad I'm gonna have to kill you.
You could just give up!
Hey, you know me better than that.
Now, remember, this mission is available very early on, so I'm guessing he doesn't die.
Anymore. The Walker I knew never would have been a part of this. And he never would have killed his own.
I've been trying to show you, you got no vision on what the future could be. No man, it's not too late. You could join me.
You killed my soldiers! And you made me kill my friend!
Now you're making me kill mine.
Who did I have to kill? I honestly don't remember. What the hell? Unquestionably, I was getting shots on that thing. But what was it? Maybe it wasn't actually human. I don't know. I couldn't see. And it's also, again, bullshit to spawn somebody in and literally they're spawned inflamed. No. Why would you ever do that? Huh? I can't kill him. I have another mission associated with him. Unless it's just, like, connected to him, and that's all. And I guess it is true, you never, see him in the other stuff, so he could actually be dead the entire time. It just occurred to me, there could still be enemies around me. Hopefully the behemoth did not respawn. Okay, it didn't. But it's also, why did it put me so far away? It's like, no, you could have put me, like, in the building. I also feel like pointing out, you did get transported. I mean, you got pulled inside of here, but then the actual fight is, like, in another area, and you don't know. So you don't know how it all connects. I need to find someone with something that impersonates cover, at least. Damn it. Okay, this is unfair. This is just unfair. Yeah, this is full bullshit.
Move into cover.
Why the hell do you need to move into cover? Inexcusable bullshit. Because of how invulnerable he is, basically the entire time, there is no reason at all for there to be unlimited enemies. At all. That there is no purpose, there is no explanation that is reasonable there. That is simply wrong. And then this bullshit. It's like, no. Guess what? You get teleported in there. You know what this checkpoint is? It is immediately outside that door. I do not need to walk half a kilometer to do this thing. Okay? That's not how it works. Who the hell designed this? Did they never actually test it and have people go, you know, nobody likes dying here, and the fact that you have to walk so far really just rubs it in. It's like, why don't you put... I mean, this is a very controlled encounter. Why don't you put a checkpoint... Well, not a checkpoint, but why don't you put the spawn point for when they die, and they will, right there? Why do we have to go so far? I'd love to know what the explanation for that would be, because it would have to be along lines of, I'd imagine, of, I'm not competent at my job. I don't know how to put it in there. We have to use this default system that just randomly puts you nearby. Then it's like, okay, it's software. We can make software do whatever the hell we want, because we made the software. Why are you not doing that? And also, why are unlimited enemies? What purpose do they serve except to anger the player? Seriously. All that's going to do is anger me, because he doesn't need it. He already has how many drones around him? 4 drones around him that make him invulnerable. He doesn't need any backup. His weapon is also, it's not one-shotting me, but it's fucking close. I don't care. Fuck you, fuck you. Again, incompetence. You don't spawn enemies immediately next to the player. That's never excusable. What the fuck? This... There is no explanation here that defends this. This is just bad design on multiple levels. Where the fuck am I? Why am I... It's putting me further and further away. No one at Ubisoft will ever see this, I know. But it would... I can only laugh at the idea of somebody at Ubisoft seeing this and being like, oh, why is he complaining? It's like, there are so many ways this could be better. 1, don't let enemies spawn immediately next to the player. Seriously. What game is that actually excusable in? What? What game? I'd love to know. Okay? I'd love to know. Because that way I will know never to play that game. 2, why am I being spawned so far away? What explanation is there? How is this appropriate? How is that fair? That I now have to spend this much more time to get to this when it's like, spawn me here. Is there any reason not to spawn me here? No, there is not. There's nothing wrong with a respawn here. Because I still need to go here. I could still decide, you know what? No, this is bullshit. I'm going to go do something else. And also, I would have to laugh at the whole, oh, well, you know, we need to have the enemies kind of spawn. The only reason I can think of is to give you a source of ammo. But how about, you know, just having boxes? Other games do it that way. You gotta be kidding. I mean, see, it's randomly deciding where they come in. You could easily have a check saying, if player within 2 meters, don't spawn here. I don't think it'll work this way, but it speaks of it being faster, so... It should not have been this way. This was badly designed. It really was. Because I got lucky that no one spawned behind me. That isn't something you should have to be lucky with.
Nomad. Wonderland. Still gonna happen.
This is the hot part of Bolivia.
This is quite a bit into the past for this game.
Only if you cuddle me after.
Is that really the signing? Crap. What's a password and response, though? It's...
Well. You must be Nomad, Walker. Did you and I go through part of selection together? No, it was jump school. I was in the chalk next to yours. That's right. With that, dude from Pararescue, right? First recon guys? Fun times, man. Well, I got some more fun for you. This here's your briefing. Say, you want some candy? Hey. Excuse me.
Stone, I think. No, not, no, that might be Stone. Sentinel guy. Not CAA guy.
We haven't even started this mission. Command's already talking about sending us back to the Middle East.
Again? That's one that never ends. That's because, war's easier than peace. Company man back there, who you never saw, by the way, he believes in this fantasy. It's called Wonderland, where people never fight. It's all rainbows and marshmallows and unicorns and shit, but, I guess we could talk about that another time. Yeah. Say, Nomad. It's good to see you. You too, man. You stay healthy. Always.
You could have been a better man than this, Walker.
Is that sniper ammo that it takes? Oh, no, that's true. I'm gonna have to do that. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I think it's confused because of how late I did this. Okay, that's the CAA guy. So yeah, I still have Trace Stone to deal with, and that, I think, is the guy who's got the lighter. Alright, there. I'm probably gonna stop. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get much meaningful done before I'd have to stop anyway for dinner and such. So, yeah. But man, that was a horrible design. Especially since there's such an early mission that you can have. No, there's nothing really excusable there. Fortunately, nothing else has been that bad in the rest of the game. And now, true, there's still some stuff left, so it has potential to get bad, to get worse, but currently, that's been the outlier.
Nomad, what's up? I'd give anything to be out there fighting with you.
Yep, 238. Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't have full auto as an option. But that does. Definitely interesting. Alright, I can talk to Skell at least. But I also want to look, because I think it said there were 3 missions.
You ready for this fight?
Odd. Oh man. I am thinking that for sanity and for getting this out sooner, I'm not going to worry about episode 2. I may keep playing and do it, but probably once I finish off this mission, and I assume it's going to tie into Trey Stone somehow, I'm going to stop then. As far as like for the review,
Drones? They're gonna put this thing on drones?
just to make my life easier, and I'm well past 100 hours. I mean, come on, I don't need to do episode 2 and extend that further for the review, I feel, especially now when I still have the performance analysis and such to do after. Should also talk to Holt.
We ready to save Aurora?
Fox received a recording from his source. I'm not sure, but I think it could help.
What is it?
Play the recording.
Which I have a feeling... Oh, no. Okay, just because I don't know what that's gonna trigger, I want to head over and talk to Holt first. Because him being the only other ghost I can talk to.
I ran into a swarm of...
Also occurs to me, I still need to kill, at least I'm assuming I'm gonna get the opportunity to kill Hill. Josiah Hill. Is that it? I think that's it.
Walker's dead.
No matter what happened, I know it wasn't easy. I talk a lot of shit, but I'm sorry things went down this way.
I was so angry. Seeing the things he did and what he became. I thought I'd feel better.
Dude, don't beat yourself up. You're still human.
This is bigger than Walker. He was a symptom, and this disease is systemic.
It goes pretty high, doesn't it?
What worries me is what takes Walker's place.
Whoever it is, we'll be ready.
I hope so, brother. We got a real problem, man.
What, we out of sour mix?
I mean it. These wolves, they're not regular nuggets.
Yeah, people talk around here. Everyone's scared shitless of them. Harbingers of doom, they say, yada, yada, yada.
They knew everything I was doing. They're trained, just like us. I can only guess the Walkers knew people.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's not. They're ghosts, without the constraints.
I'll go find the sour mix.
Seriously, man, you need to recover. You're way better with drone technology than I am. I need you out there.
Well, you're just gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup. Maybe if you had paid attention in cross-training.
I did, asshole. But it's your specialty. I'm just not as good with those things.
We all have our part to play, right? You've got your wheelhouse, and we all stay pretty much out of your way when you're working. That's how this goes. Keep pushing yourself with new challenges. Learn everything you can. Rally other folks to fill in the gaps.
That's great and all. But I still need you, man.
Aw, you like me. You really like me.
Like Mikey and life.
Brother, I know what you're doing, and I appreciate it. I do. God knows I feel useless as hell holed up here. You're just gonna have to find another me.
Another you. Like that could possibly exist anywhere.
Aw, I may cry.
Go to hell.
Okay, and that's all of these then.
Later, brother.
Later.
Okay.
You think this was how things were gonna go when Sentinel came in?
Stay out of trouble.
No, that's right. There's also Anya Puri and the Skell Foundation to deal with. Well, the Skell Company to deal with.
I don't have much time. One of Walker's lackeys, one of the wolves, Walker beat him severely. Others had been killed. I don't know if they were deserting, if they were traitors. I don't know why Walker did that. That wolf, he knows something. He must. He was spotted near Ancient Harbor. You have to hurry.
I said it was a video. I do feel like talking to Skell about some of this stuff.
I suppose you got tricked into inviting private military contractors into Aroa.
Well, I mean, not exactly. We're self-governing.
You used to be.
Okay, we used to be. We needed security. Not just as a police force, but as security. At least that's what Miles got me to finally admit.
Against pirates and the Molemen and such?
Our drone security was limited. It still is. If unauthorized people land, we would know about it, but we couldn't do anything about it.
You're obviously not afraid of squatters. You were afraid of corporate spies.
We do get spies from time to time. Don't tell the shareholders, but the more our tech discoveries are disseminated throughout the world, the better off it'll be. But I was worried about the safety of our staff, the bombing. I just never imagined the antibiotics would be more deadly than the illness. Sentinel snuck a private army into the abandoned U.S. military complexes. Stone's been planning this takeover from day one. My colleague, Ayanna Puri, who dealt with this, certainly has a better picture.
Walker's dead.
You?
Yeah.
If Walker's dead, why are we still hiding in a cave?
He was middle management. Stone's still out there working with Miles and who knows who else. Citadel is still operational. This is far from over.
You were friends, right? I don't know what to say. He wasn't really...
I know what you mean. We could spend all day listing his sins and we'd still have plenty more to check off tomorrow.
Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and slander be put away from you, along with all malice.
You know that one from memory?
You don't get rich trying to be right all the time. I've had to forgive a lot of people, and I've had to ask for forgiveness, too.
Hey, what's the deal with this chick on all the video screens? Ayanna Puri.
Yeah, my CFO.
I guess she's just, fulfilling her regular job duties, sharing the company news.
Yeah. Did you see the one where she said I was crazy? Having a mental breakdown or something?
It's not a bad propaganda campaign.
She's not as smart as she thinks she is. Her strategies were always traditional. She's never had any real vision.
So why keep her?
She seems so genuinely concerned about the employees' welfare. Now I see she's just playing office politics. She's more clever than smart. She's effectively taken over as CEO.
Hey, did Fox tell you who his inside source might be? Now, I don't want to press him. I'm not even 100% that he has one. But if that source gets into trouble, he could need someone to help out.
He hasn't told me, and I doubt he would respond well to a man with a gun asking him the question.
Hey, you don't have to tell me, just as long as you know.
I don't know. And it's not like him to be quiet about anything. I mean, the things that guy told me about his ex-wife, it was like listening to a guy describe a squid eating a chocolate birthday cake. Nobody needs to hear that.
So if he is keeping this secret, it must be pretty big.
Must be.
That outcast bombing must have hit you pretty hard.
Maybe you read about it. I lost my wife in the September 11th attack on the World Trade Center.
Sorry. I didn't know. I guess I can't blame you for bringing in Stone and Sentinel.
Do you know what it feels like to lose someone?
Yeah, I do.
You get all torn up inside. You get to feel like you're falling, but it's an endless fall. You grab hold of anything you can.
So what am I grabbing hold of now?
I don't know. Us. We need you, Nomad. But you probably need us every bit as much.
There's a lot here. Oh, okay. Oh, I keep looking on the left side instead of the right side. Because you do see that a bar there in different colors, and I thought that, oh man, it wasn't really scrolling down. Yeah, I'm gonna stop.
Stay out of trouble. Focus is my forte.
I am curious, and so I'm gonna see about Mads. See what he has to say.
How's it feel having Skell here?
He's just a person. Granted, not exactly my kind of people. Part of me is disappointed. The man can talk. Even had me starting to believe he was different.
But then came the drones.
Then came the drones. I wonder how many times in his career he's claimed more credit than he deserved. Now all he wants to do is give it away. Hopefully he makes himself useful. Time will tell. In the meantime, I'll talk with Fox instead.
Fair enough.
See, I was kind of expecting you might be able to talk to him about Walker being dead, since he's also former military. Alright. Huh? Why is that still listed if it's done? Is she around that I can talk to her? Is that what I need to do? There she is.
Haruhi was your close friend and she lied to you. How can you possibly come to terms with a betrayal like that?
People sometimes do things that aren't in line with their values. Haruhi was a woman of peace, but she still killed people. Skell had a dream for utopia and built hell. Honestly, I can't say I know what to believe in anymore.
Sometimes it's difficult to defend our actions. Things aren't always black and white. All you can really do is appease your conscience.
Even when that conscience is misguided?
Even then, sometimes it's the only thing you've got. I hear what you're saying.
I need to keep going. I just have to be more pragmatic from now on.
So how do you really feel about Project Deus?
Project Deus is a sect. Almost a cult. It's ridiculous.
Oh?
There are no gods in machines. Computers are tools, nothing more. They obey and carry out what we will of them.
Don't hold back now.
It's infuriating. Sadly, there is a certain power in what Maddox is trying to do. She has influence, and it has gotten her far.
What happens next?
I don't know. She's unstoppable when she puts her mind to something. All we can hope for is divine intervention before things get dangerous.
Stay safe.
You too.
Alright. Nope, still marks it as 2. That's annoying. Alright, Ancient Harbor. Ancient Harbor's down there. So I will go here, and I will stop. I'm gonna be hitting the thing when I come back for ammo, so I know I'll be tamping it down, stopping the smoke like I've been trying to at these places. So I just don't need to do that now. Alright, that finishes off this part then. Which part is it? You hear me going... Okay, so 38. So it looks like I will end up with 39 parts. That's a lot. Alright. See you next time.